new here, my name is Allie Seltz. I'm a grad student at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. If you're not new here, hey, wow, it has been a long time since we've last spoken. But I wanted to pick the camera back up and just try and like pick up where we left off like nothing ever happened. Basically, I just got back from spring break. I went to Cancun with all my best friends plus like 150 other people from UT, and it was so fun. I've never been more happy to be back in Knoxville. I think it was just exhausting. Like, we were staying at an all-inclusive resort. We only were there for 4 nights, but holy cow, like, I never want to do that ever again. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. It was so fun. It was pretty. It was fun. All my friends were there. It was great. But wow. Never again. I'm ready to just chill for a minute. Today is Monday. It's about 2:30 now. This morning I had class and did some things on campus. I've been doing a lot of like administrative tasks today. Like, my to-do list was all like text so-and-so, call so-and-so, email so-and-so, like just trying to get all my ducks in a row. So now I feel like I can finally breathe. I have a break until 4. I need to do something else. So in the meantime, I'm gonna paint my nails. I think I filmed this. I had painted my nails this gorgeous red color for spring break, but as you can see, we've had some fallen soldiers. So I'm itching to redo these because, well, they look so pretty on camera, the red. I don't know what all I'm gonna capture this week. This week is very much just a get my life back together week, if that makes sense. It's my friend Sydney's birthday on Wednesday, so maybe we'll do something fun. Then this is just gonna be a very normal, productive, hopefully, week in my life as a grad student at UT. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining. I am about to do my nails. I do gel on my nails. This is not the first time that I've shown this, so if you've seen any of my other stuff, you should be familiar with this process, but I cure everything with this gel UV lamp. I remove it with acetone and these, as well as my e-file drill. Today, I want to do navy. Now, I've done navy on my nails probably like 5 different times, but I think navy is my favorite nail color. Like, some people's favorite nail color is like Bubble Bath Funny Bunny, and I think my version of that is navy. I don't know why, I just love it so much. And I'm craving some normalcy in my life, so I think navy is the way to go for me. I use D&D's Ambrosia. I know that a lot of people like Earth Day, but I love Ambrosia. Oh, I didn't even think of this. I've had Goodie Bag for a long time and haven't used it yet. Shoot, this would be kind of a good time. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, I've been waiting for like a good time to do this one, and I was waiting for like spring-ish time. Okay, this is perfect. So not a change of plans. This will still be somewhat normal, but I'm gonna do D&D Goodie Bag. It's like a beautiful denim looking polished color, super cute. I will just lay out a regular like bathroom towel on my desk. I like to say that the salon is open, so now the salon is officially open for business. I was probably being a bit dramatic whenever I said that I was ready to be home from spring break. I had so much fun. It was beautiful. Where we stayed was like a little ratchet, but the service was so good. The food was like meh. I think as I grow up, I'm learning what I value in a destination that I travel to. One of them being aesthetics, and I don't care how shallow you think that is, but if it's not cute or pretty, I don't think I want to be there. Like, I think my creative and visual brain needs wherever I'm staying to be pretty in my eyes. I think I'm learning that I'm a foodie. Like, I love food and I love cultural flavors, like different flavors. So I was really hoping to taste something different while we were in Cancun, and it all just felt like American food that was not very flavorful, not cooked very well. Which they were accommodating to the masses, I understand that, but like, it just wasn't that good. My favorite things that I did there was my friends and I, we drank the rainbow on St. Patrick's Day. So that means we got a drink that was a different color of the rainbow. until we got to purple, which was so much fun. So I'd say that was one of my favorite memories. And then I think just like getting ready and going to dinner every night with my friends, because I loved all my outfits that I brought. I ended up being super proud of all the outfits that I wore. I just thought they were different and unique, and I was super pleased with them. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can go follow me on Instagram to see all of my outfits. Right now, I'm gonna start removing my nail polish using the e-file, and I use a sanding bit just to get off like the bulk of the product. And I wear a mask because I'm not trying to inhale all of that crap. I think I wanna make a TikTok too. I literally have the TikTok of me doing my red nails in my drafts, and I haven't done anything with it. I've been so bad about TikTok and just everything lately. I thought I was gonna take so many photos, so many videos on my spring break trip, and I just didn't. It was like my phone was never accessible when I needed it. I just finished drilling a majority of the polish off, but because I don't use a builder gel, I don't like to drill all the way down to my natural nail. So instead, I now go in with some 100% acetone, and I clip on these little cotton rounds, the acetone, and I let it sit for like 20 minutes. Again, just to like hopefully take as much care of my nails as possible. I know none of this can be healthy for my nails, and I use like salon grade products. Like I made the initial investment so that hopefully I'm doing my nails more of a service than a disservice. So I just covered the whole cotton round in acetone, and then I chip clip it onto the nail to just help it like really grip onto the nail. And so I will just repeat this process on my whole entire hands. Part of doing my nails is that the removal process probably takes longer than the actual like painting process, or I'd say the removal and the prep. Like once I get this all removed, then I go in and I shape my nails, and that also tends to take me a while. Here is one hand all done and complete. And so I'm gonna do this to the other hand, but I'm just gonna peace out for that. So you'll see me once this is done. It's been an hour because I started filming this at 2:30. So now all my nails are officially removed, but I still have to go in and shape them. I guess this is taking longer than I don't think I actually started this at 2:30, but now I'm gonna go in and shape them. I'm gonna clip the stuff that's too long. I'm gonna push back my cuticles, and then I'm gonna file them into like a roundish shape. It's 3:46. That actually didn't take that long to cut and shape. I think I'm getting better with time, but it is officially time to paint. I don't use a primer, but I do go in with a little bit more acetone on this little brush just to get all of the oil off of my nails before I paint them. Again, I'm going in with the D&D base coat to prime, and the way that I like to do it is I will do one hand entirely, and then I will move on to the next hand. I just find that the layers and everything don't get messed up when I do that, because sometimes even after you cure the base gel, it will be a little bit sticky. So I just prefer to get it all one and done. And I start with my fingers, and then I do my thumb last whenever I paint. I think just the angle of my thumb prefers it that way. But I just go super, super slow. I've finished one hand. Look at how cute this color is. I'm super pleased with it. I feel like it's like a muted blue gray, and I feel like that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Like just but like cute, you know? Yeah, no, I love it. I think it's super pretty. So now I'm working on the next hand. I just did the base coat, so I'm gonna go back in with the blue. the kind of day I've had today. Happy Tuesday. It is only Tuesday, somehow. I feel like I've lived like 3 lives today, but it's just because I had to wake up super early this morning. I gave a guest lecture in another class. I really enjoyed giving that talk. I had class all day long, came home, I went on a walk with Jack, and made dinner, took a shower. I'm about to snuggle up in my bed because it's like, I want to say it's around 8 o'clock now, and I just want to have a cozy night in. I used the Method body wash in my shower. I'm obsessed. The smell is very mature. I liked it a lot. These products that I bought at the beginning of the semester, I'm also obsessed with them. This is the Pantene Miracle Rescue 10-in-1. I love that stuff. It smells so incredible. It makes my hair so soft. And then on my ends, I like to use this Eva NYC leave-in conditioner. It was a really good day. It was long, but Tuesdays are one of my favorite days of the week. I don't know why, I've just like always loved them. Obviously I love like Friday, but Tuesday and Wednesday, there's just something so special. Like I don't really like Monday or Thursday that much, but like Tuesday, Wednesday, love. I'm obsessed with my nails. I'm so happy that I chose the goodie bag color and not just regular navy, because I think it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I love it. I'm ready to cozy it up and call it a night. I'm so tired. I'll see you if I make cookies. If I don't make cookies, I might not see you. Ridiculous with these things on. I woke up and my eyes were so puffy. I didn't know what else to do. I'm about to go make breakfast and coffee. I just put on my outfit for class today. It's supposed to be warm later, so I feel like I need a good in-between outfit. So I've got on this sweat set from Emma Sews. Here's her little label. It's so cute. This tank is brandy. Today's gonna be such a fun day. It's Sydney's birthday, so we're gonna have fun in between our classes. I have a lot to work on today. It's gonna be a good day. We're about to head out the door. Now like 1 o'clock. I just made an afternoon coffee. Today just feels like a day that I deserve one. We went to a coffee shop and I didn't even get a coffee, so I felt like I deserved one. In a little bit I'm gonna go grab a drink with Sydney. It is only 1 p.m. but it's her birthday, and so I think we're gonna go get a drink. I thought it was gonna be so much warmer than it was, and it turned out to be freezing. My toes, I wore my flip-flops today. Toes have been so cold, but my one excuse for that is that my nail polish matches, because I did my toes too. I'm obsessed with them. I literally won't stop talking about them. I love this color. Something about grad school is that a majority of my assignments are just big assignments, and you have to break them up into small increments to work on them. Well, at least I do. My schedule doesn't allow for me to have just a big chunk of time to like bang out an assignment anymore. Like now I need to work on big assignments over time. It got sunny and it got warm. When it was cold and I had nothing else better to be doing than to be inside working on those big assignments, it was so much easier to put my head down and just do the work. But now that it's sunny, it's like I want to schedule in outside time too. So maybe that's the dilemma I'm facing, is that it's just getting prettier. So I'm trying to find work time this week to really work on those assignments that are bigger. I have a literature review that I'm editing right now. I had already written the first draft, but now I'm going back and adding more narrative elements to it. Technically, I have a reading before class tonight that I'll do. I was productive at the coffee shop with Sydney. I did a lot of reading for the literature review, gathering more information for stuff that I'm gonna write about. Finding balance in college, finding time for yourself, for your school, that's your job right now, and for your friends, I think are the most important things. I think that's another thing I'm feeling this week. I feel off of my routine. I haven't been able to wake up as easily as I usually do. For that reason, if I can't wake up, then I don't do all the things in my morning routine that make me happy and the most productive version of myself. And I think just being off of that routine, I've been in like an evening routine, which is good. I've been making the same dinner at around the same time. So my evenings are pretty good right now, but my morning is really throwing me off. The morning is just my favorite time of day. So that's something I'm gonna work on too. I've talked about this before. I think my prime wake up time is 6:30 a.m. I think if I were to wake up at 6:30 a.m. every single day, I would have the best day ever, every day. It's not ready. No. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. It's like 10 o'clock now and I'm getting ready for class. Doing a little slick back in my hair. I'm just like feeling like sensory today and I don't want my hair in my face. I think it's the weather too. Today I have a full class load. I've been up for a while. I woke up at 7 to work on my literature review assignment that's due tomorrow. And I've made good progress, I think. So I worked on that for like 2 hours and now I'm getting ready to go to my full day of class. I'm feeling it today though. Like, I know that I was talking about motivation yesterday and struggling. Basically, I looked at some of my old TikToks and I looked at my old Google Calendar from last semester and just felt a lot more inspired. So today I'm feeling it. I kept the promise that I made to myself that I was gonna wake up early and work on that assignment, which I did. I'm putting on an outfit and doing my hair in a way that makes me feel put together and cute. I'm just ready to have a good day. Fancy bit of makeup too, because that always makes me feel put together, and not mascara. Oh my gosh. My mirror just completely fell out. Ew, it's kind of dirty now. Okay, that was weird. I think this weekend is gonna be a super chill weekend. The Vols play on Friday, so I think I'll go somewhere to watch the game. But other than that, I really don't have that many plans. We have a banquet for the dance club that I am in, but I'm excited because I think this is gonna be a really chill weekend that I'll have a lot of time to myself to do the things that I like to do, like go get coffee, sit at a coffee shop, be outside, go to yoga. My favorite cheek combination recently has been this Say Dew Bronze that I bought before spring break to try because I ran out of my Makeup by Mario bronzer. I love this. This is in the shade Spritz, and I think it's the perfect color for my skin tone. It's a very similar color to the Mario one that I was using, but because my skin is so dry, I think I like the liquid better than the cream. I think that it blends into my skin better, especially with like the moisturizer and like skin prep that I've been using. I just love the way that this product blends into my skin. And then in combination with this, I've been using the Rhode blush in Toasted Teddy. Again, I think this color kind of looks like a sunburn, which is cute. Even though this is a cream product, it blends almost like liquid. Like, it is so seamless into my skin every time I use it. And then we'll do a teensy touch of this. I might like put some gel in my eyebrows or something, but that's kind of all I want to do. I've been considering a lot getting my eyebrows done for the first time. I've never had my eyebrows done because they're so blonde that I almost am afraid that somebody's just gonna rip them all off, because I feel like I can use every hair that I've got, you know? Like, when you don't have that many that look like they're there, I feel like I need to keep the ones that do. But I'm curious to see what it would look like if my eyebrows had a real shape. That's the one thing about never having them done. Like, yes, I pluck areas where there's like stragglers and like the middle. I don't feel like my eyebrows really have a shape because they've never been shaped. Super simple and easy, but adds so much confidence to my everyday look. I'm just wearing this workout set from Aerie Offline with this J. Crew sweater, and I've clipped up the sweater like this. And then I'm gonna put on my Hokas. It's pretty cold today in Knoxville. It's like 5 o'clock now. I'm getting ready to go to yoga. I'm wearing the same set that I wore to class today, which is awesome. And I'm super excited because I've been looking forward to this class all day long, knowing that it was coming kind of, hello? Knowing that this class was coming, I just looked forward to it all day long. I'm doing a yoga hot. Before spring break, I did a bunch of yoga sculpt classes, and it's not that I'm not doing those anymore because spring break's over, but these other style of classes have fit better into my schedule just this week. I did a power on Monday, and now I'm doing a hot class today, and I'll go back to sculpt tomorrow. But I'm super excited because hot is like a set flow. They do the same flow every single time. So I'm super excited. Been on campus all day long. You saw me like walking there, which I'm also proud of. I walked to and from campus today, which just helps me get steps because otherwise I feel like I don't get enough steps in the day if I don't walk to campus. So I did that. I was on campus all day. I came home, I had a banana and a Lara bar to snack, and I drank a bunch of water. Took some time to decompress after the day, and now I'm here and I'm super energized and excited to go to this class. So I say we get going.